Hello everyone, I'm FryeNChill and welcome to another episode of Fire Emblem Path of Radiance. I'm FryeNChill and I'm closing my door and we're just gonna jump in and try to get as far into the game as we can and get past all the tutorial stuff so that the game can start to be a lot more enjoyable to watch. I know that watching the early parts of this game must be insufferable, but before we start, I'm kind of going back on what I said earlier. A friend of mine, I'm not going to say anything because I don't exactly know how to refer to him in a third-person way. I just kind of talk to him directly. He's a friend of mine online. I'm just, very simply, what I'm going to say is, TBH, you're really cool, man. It's enjoyable talking to you, and I really hope that things work out with you and, that girl you got, you know? So, now that I've gotten that out of the way, I'm gonna go ahead and get into the playthrough. And now we're doing Chapter 2, Rescue. So, we're at the mercenary fort now. Got a priest walking up. Got Reese. He's a cleric. He can heal and whatnot. We're not going to be using him because I prefer troubadours, which means I'm going to be using the other healer because they get a horse, and that's way more useful. So I've never used this guy because I'll get into it later. Anyways, oh, Titania. So this is where you've been, is it? Reese, are you sure you're well enough to be up? Yes, my fever's completely gone. Are you sure? You still look a bit unsteady on your feet, if you ask me. Well, I've been in bed for almost a week. I doubt anyone would be in top form, even you, my friend. I certainly hope that's all it is. In any case, until you're back at full speed, you won't be doing any work. We're mercenaries after all, and even the smallest lapse invites death, right? I know. My apologies to the rest of the team, then. It looks like I'll be recuperating for a while longer. It's for the best. Take your time and get fully rested and restored. You're our sole staff wielder, Reese. The harder our work, the more we depend on you to be at our sides. Thank you for the kind words. Oh, by the way, that paper you've been carrying around, is it a letter? I'd intended to go into town this afternoon. I can deliver it for you if you like. Oh, no, this letter is for you, Titania. For me? Not more than a little while ago, I went out for a walk around the yard, and a man I've never seen before came up to me and said, "Give this to the red-tressed knight." How curious. I wonder what it is. I imagine it's a thank you letter from the people of Chaldea or something to that effect. Oh no! How dare they? Titania, what's the matter? What did the letter say? Reese, take this letter to Oscar and tell him to prepare for combat and wait for me. I have to go out for a moment. But Titania? I'll be right back. I'm counting on you. What on earth could that letter have said? And then he probably read it, and now he's going to tell everyone. Everyone, come quickly! Hey, Reese! So, how are you feeling? What is it? Why are you so agitated? Has something happened? It's Mist and Rolf. They've been taken by bandits. What? What are you talking about? The two of them went out early this morning to gather wildflowers. Sure, they're not back yet, but earlier, by the gate, a man asked me to deliver a letter to Titania. It was from a group of bandits, kidnappers. What are we going to do? Let me see it. Oh, if only I'd known. He didn't seem like a bad person. I get it. They're after revenge. They want retribution for the other day at the village. Chaldea, was it? Taking children as hostages? What cowards! Blast! Wait, Ike! Where do you think you're going? I'm going to get Mist. But no! Titania, she said she'd be right back. You're supposed to get ready and wait for her. And do you honestly think we've got time to wait? I'm going. What do you think you're going to do on your own, rookie? Hold it, I'm going too. Stop, both of you. I'm going with you. Oh, come on. Wait, this is crazy. You think you can just ignore the Deputy Commander's orders? The road forks here. Well, which way do we go? How am I supposed to know that? Hold it! Are you saying you don't know where we're going? Unbelievable! You'd better learn to think before you act, you moron. Shut your mouth, Boyd. Do you think you can make me? Come on! Things are getting heated now. This is much different from Boyd earlier, cracking jokes and saying he's a professional and whatnot. But both of you, this is no time to be fighting. I figured we'd find you like this. What are you two doing? So you're coming after all? It's not like you two chambermaids to be disobeying orders. What's the world coming to? Oscar, you know this road, don't you? Which way do we go? You're going to the bandit stronghold, right? It's the left fork. Got it. I'm still talking here. Let me finish what I... Come on, Oscar, let's go too. I guess we've no choice. Hey! You're not leaving me behind! Now we're at the bandit hole. So, you came, did you boys? Is it just you then? You came alone? You seriously underestimate what we're capable of doing to you. Now, where's that snobby, red-haired wench you ride with? Tatanja's not here, it's just us. All I want to know right now is whether Mist and Rolf are safe. Yeah, of course. We got them locked up safe and sound in that little shack back there. We got no problem with those brats. What we're after is a little revenge. We want the redhead and her pups, and that'd be you, boys. Then hurry up and let those two go. We're here, aren't we? We've got no more reason to hold them. You're here, but Red ain't. We'll just keep the brats until she arrives. Dang it! If you're so impatient, I guess we can start by killing you, whelps. You already die? Hey, come on out. It's time to play, lads. There are so many, but we must not lose. Reese, move to the rear. If anyone gets injured, we'll need you on hand with your staff. Understood. Take 'em, lads. Without the red-haired knight, they're no match for us. What'd you say, dirtbag? Boyd is always getting called out for not being a match for someone. I'll make you eat those words. Blue, spiky hair. Yeah. I'll make you eat those words. Sorry, just thinking about a stupid joke. Alright, so from the looks of it... Now, here's something I'm gonna tell all you. The way I like to play this game, I like to dish out the XP. I make sure the people are low, get high, and, you know, keeps it all balanced and whatnot, you know? I try not to give XP to people I'm not gonna use, so I don't really use people I don't want to use. It's just how I play the game. So, my plan here is I'm gonna have Ike. I'm gonna have Ike bait this guy. So he's going to stay right where he is. Boyd's gonna move back some, like here. So I'm not entirely sure. What's his movement? His movement's 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, so we can just move back a spot. And now we're good there. And I'm gonna just keep Ike right where he is. And next turn, I'll have Boyd and Oscar go up here and try to clean out these bandits. More specifically, I'll try to get Oscar to this Myrmidon here. Which, by the way, a Myrmidon, I don't know if I told you guys this last time around. A Myrmidon is a sword-using unit, and I'm pretty sure it's the only sword-using unit in this game, but usually there's a mercenary. But basically, it has a lot of speed, meaning it gets double attacks a lot. It has a lot of skill, and it has somewhat decent strength, but not as much as a mercenary would usually have. And then their defenses aren't the best either. Also, there's luck that they have. Some luck varies from unit per unit, but if a Myrmidon with really good luck is really good. But of course, it's not the best thing to just bet everything on. But anyways, I'm just gonna end the turn right here. Now we got another cutscene. Oh. Keep your chin up, Rolf. Boys aren't supposed to cry. But I'm so scared. Aren't you even a little bit scared, Mist? Of course I am, but listen, we'll be fine. My brother will definitely come rescue us. Yeah, you're right. And I'm sure that my brothers will be right there with him. I'm sure they will too. So no more crying. Got it? I'm just gonna purposely have an annoying voice with Mist, because I feel like she's just the type of person who would have an annoying voice. Oh, nice! Ike with the dodges. So we're in a bit of a tight spot here. But essentially what I'm going to try to do is see if I can get him killed with these guys. Can I get... Boyd can't reach up there. Nor can Boyd play this turn. I'm gonna have to do something. We're gonna have to stay in this position for a while, but alright, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna move Oscar there, and move Boyd up here. So, Oscar's gonna get hit a lot less by those axe units. Which is good for him. And I'll just... I didn't even get hurt. So I can't really heal, but just so you know, Reese is a healer. So he heals. So like next turn I can heal a Pike. My bad. If the quality is worse than it was yesterday, that's probably because one of the parts to my microphone kind of just started messing up, and it's unusable now. Oh no, he was in the range of that Myrmidon. That is not good. Actually, never mind. Even if it is hard mode, low-level Myrmidons aren't exactly going to bother all that much, even if they have an advantage. Wait, advantage has nothing to do with that. Sorry. Alright, but now Titania's here. Oh shoot, wait. Z. I'm sure I told them to wait for me. I should have known they'd disobey orders. They have no discipline. As Deputy Commander of the Grail Mercenaries, I cannot allow any more of our people to be harmed. Alright, good for you. So what I'm going to have you do, Titania, since your defense is incredibly high, and you have tons of health, you just sit right here, and what I'm going to do is a little trick where I just get rid of a weapon on a unit, and after doing that, everyone's going to attack her when they get the chance. Which means that the people that are actually weak right now don't have to worry about getting hurt. She'll just soak up all the damage. And won't even kill people in the process. So she won't get XP too. She won't eat up XP like crazily. Alright, I'm gonna just avoid attacking the Myrmidon, because that's a 56% chance to hit. I'm not taking that risk. Instead, I'll have Boyd kill this fighter. Also, you'll notice that a lot of the enemies, the way the enemies look, it's basically just like a reskin version of a unit that's in that class. Like, the Myrmidons are all based off of Zahark, which is a Myrmidon you get, like a third of the way into the game? Anyways, just gonna end the turn and look. They're gonna attack Titania. And Titania is crazy good. Remember when I said her defense was high? Kinda doesn't matter. She dodges everything. Alright. Ike was not in trouble. Also, I forgot to heal Ike. And Ike's leveled up. Come on, good levels, good levels. Ah. That's not a good level. That's just one stat. By the way, I should explain how levels work. So basically, once you get a level up, each stat has a % chance. For each unit has different percentages. Although, I'm not 100% sure how it works on random, so I'll have to look that up in the wiki. But basically, each unit has a certain % chance of getting a certain stat every time they level up. So, for example, Boyd, a fighter, is going to have a huge strength growth, meaning he has a high chance of getting strength every time he levels up. That also applies to his health. He has a pretty high health growth. I'm pretty sure with Ike, it's like speed and skill that are really high for him. Also, he just all around has really good growths, really. But personally, his speed is one of his best stats. I've gotten his speed maxed out pretty much every time I've used him, and Iron Sword's going to be more effective. Wait, who's a higher level? Oh, I just thought something. I can use this as an opportunity, actually. I can do this and hope he doesn't crit. Although if he crits, he earns it, I guess. And oh, it takes a little damage. Oh, the game's starting to act up a bit. That's a bit scary. It would suck to have to redo this because my game decides to just say nope. Anyways, now Boyd has a 79% chance to get this kill, and he'll probably level. I think? I'm not sure. I don't think I gave him that many kills so far, so I think he still has a ways to go. Yeah, he still has a ways to go. And maybe Oscar can get this kill? No, but... Nice. I'm gonna back him up. And I'm just gonna end the turn, and that fighter is just gonna run away. Now he's outside of everyone's range. Normally, I'd straight up just heal with... Actually, I'm a bit scared of Ike's health right now. So I'll heal with them, but... I'm going to try to save that healing stave for a while. But, that guy's going for the heal bush, isn't he? He's going for the heal hedge. 2, 3. If I move right here, he'll... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll still be able to reach it. I guess it's really no point. Oh, I could talk. I'll go ahead and do that. Extra dialogue. To Tanya, I'm sorry. I ran off on my own without... We'll talk about it later. But for the time being, keep your mind on the battle, Ike. Right. I could attack him for a bit. No. Yeah, he went for the heal edge. That's going to heal him like 5 points at the beginning of the next turn. I'm gonna move up. Actually, I won't move him up. I don't want to move him up if I don't need to. Still need to get some XP for Boyd. I'll do it. Never mind. That was an interesting exchange. That exchange basically encapsulates how fighters are. They hit really hard, and they can get hit a lot. But they don't hit often. And that's just really how it is. So, right now, basically because this weapon is heavier by like 5 points, he doesn't have enough strength. So basically, he needs... For every weight... Hold on, I'll use my mouse for this. For every weight on a weapon that is higher than your strength, so for this it's 4 higher, it'll subtract that from your speed. So right now, every time he attacks with a steel sword, he's attacking basically with 4 speed. Which is even lower than a bandit. It's faster than a fighter, but there's basically nothing you can double with that. So he needs a lot more strength before he can double than a steel sword. So right now, an iron sword's better than a steel sword for Ike. And also, he has a higher chance to hit. And I'll give Oscar a kill. And they're probably gonna go after Oscar, and I hope I didn't put him into too many people's ranges with that. In fact, I'll back him up just to make sure that he doesn't get attacked by every single person. There it is. Yeah, it doesn't look like anyone's... This is the only guy that's going to attack anybody, and he's probably going to attack Oscar, but I don't see him doing that. 17, 8, oh yeah, he's fine. Speed 7. Yeah, Oscar's going to be fine. Not to mention that all he got to do is move up to Tanya, and boom, he's going to go after Tanya, since he can't kill Oscar. Or never mind, he's going to go after Ike. Please tell me he can't kill Ike. Well, you didn't even hit him, so... I mean, that's what happens when you attack a sword unit when you got an axe. I mean, come on, look at that 42% chance to hit. Let me just find out. He actually had a way higher chance to hit. That's just how good Titania's avoid is right now. But yeah, that's why I don't want to use her, because it's a waste. It's a waste. Yeah, Oscar's health right now kind of scares me. So I'll heal him up. I'd rather use health stave and I'd rather use that health stave than use vulneraries on right now, as of right now. So I'll give Boyd this kill. And there we go. That's some nice growth. He's got a steel axe now. He can... Oh, in this game, steel axes are E? I forgot steel was actually... What else? Sword. Why are... It's strange, actually. I didn't realize that. Like, it's D for the sword. It's E for the axe. Funny. Let me zoom out. Alright. So if I'm on the absolute edge of his range, I'll attract only him. You gotta check things like this. And honestly, I feel very confident that he won't even get hit. And if he does, he should be fine. Watch this one time he gets hit. I mean, come on, someone with an iron axe isn't gonna do it. He's definitely not getting doubled. Not by an axe sword. Not while he's got an iron sword. Alright. So this is one of the few times that Oscar actually gets an advantage, but he's just... Myrmidons are just so fast. Not much you can do about that, huh? Yeah. This is why you do this. So I'm hoping that I can pull Ike back real quick. Both of these guys have decent health. I'm gonna try to... That's the thing, I can't really avoid Ikamu, can I? It's a route chapter. How far does this go? I could do that, but I'd have to wall around and then just pray. So, what I'm thinking is Boyd's gonna take the brunt of everything. Alright, here's my plan. I'm gonna move Ike here and raise up the heal. Pretty sure that thicket limits their movement, so I don't think they'll be able to attack them from behind. So, just I'll move Tanya here. Okay, so if I just maintain that formation. Now, I'd much rather have Boyd go up. Boyd's gonna get doubled. No, he's got 8 speed. He's not going to get damaged by this Myrmidon. So, I'm going to have him take out this guy. Can't double with a steel axe. So, it's much better to have him with the iron axe. He'll get there, though, you know. He gets tons of strength, so it's not going to be long before he's able to just... before he doesn't have to worry about any kind of speed detriments. Now, his natural speed, though, that's gonna be a problem more likely than not. But really, the thing you gotta worry about the most is skill and resistance. But we'll get to that later. Alright. Oh, I can just... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, if I... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If I were able... If he... Wait, if I move him here... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, no matter what, I can't really avoid... But I'll just keep Oscar here. Okay, to minimize damage to Oscar, we're doing this. Okay. Tanya doing her job. See, I'm not 100% sure, like... So he actually hit a Myrmidon. This is a momentous occasion, honestly. Like, that doesn't happen often. Not at low levels. Grr, we won't lose, not to the likes of you. Oh, shoot, that dude hits hard. I need to get rid of him quickly. Luckily, Ike is fully healthy and has an advantage over this guy and only has a 58% chance to get hit by him. Will you let the two of them go now? Sure, you can have them both. If you can beat me, that is. Usually, you might notice this, but you did get different dialogue if you fight a boss with certain characters. And most of the time, that just means if you fight someone with Ike, you're going to get a different dialogue than if you did it with someone else. But alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to move Reese up to Healer Boy. And that's only a 56% chance. Like, that's how momentous it was. Like, I can't bet on that, but I feel decently confident in this. Like, it's a way better chance. And again, how good is... I gotta go for this one before I go for the riskier move. Come on, Oscar! Yes, Oscar! This can't be. I don't deserve to lose to sell swords like you. I mean, you're a bandit. Like, are you really all that high and mighty? I mean, you kidnapped some kids. Health and speed and resistance, Oh, we got a speed wing. I don't remember them dropping the speed wing. And I got I'm pretty sure the next map lets me, divvy out items a bit. Right before the map, I get, like, a bit of a preparation screen. I'm pretty sure it's the next map where they implement it. Is it just me, or did the chances go up from before? I mean, I'm not completely sure, but I think his chances are higher than they were before. Hey, you miss 100% of the shots you don't take, boy. But you definitely missed that shot, even though you definitely took it. And then you got hit. I'm just saying. Oh, shoot! He's going after the healer. He's going after the healer. That's not good. Luckily, healers actually get moderately good, not defense, but they get moderately good speed. Enough so they don't have to worry about bandits early on. Really, we should have worried if the Leon would've... If I had one more space around him left open, that would have been a disaster. But... let me give this kill to Oscar Boyd. I was going to give it a kill. Boyd. But... I can't even kill here. So, Ike, you hit him, get his health low, and... yes! He dodged! I want to avoid as much damage as possible. Even though, you know, it was pretty much a given that he wanted to survive, but... Alright, come on, boy. Just first hit. I know you only got... oh! Oh! Oh, no! I had to attack him with everyone except Titania just to kill him. And if I didn't kill him, my healer would have been dead. And even though I'm not going to be using him per se, I'm going to be using, you know, he's useful. Heal up Boyd. I'll go and give Boyd the last kill. Even though it's stupid to put him against the Swordman, against the Myrmidon, it's like the absolute worst matchup Boyd could have. Here's the thing, I'll make sure Boyd gets first strike. Keep Titania and Oscar over there just to protect areas. And Oscar, Ike, you can stay behind. I think this level is... this is the... I can already tell hard mode's more difficult because that was the most trouble. I think I made a lot of stupid mistakes, honestly. Usually I'm a lot more patient. I think it's the whole let's play mentality that's making me starting to go play a little faster than I normally would, and now I'm, you know, basically doing nothing when I'm pretty much almost done. Not nothing to really worry about. Except, well, he can't. Then again, he gets doubled if he uses the steel. Can, like, Oscar not kill him? That's the important thing. Like, if Oscar doesn't kill him, that gives Boyd a chance to get the kill and get some XP. %61% chance. You miss 100% of the shots you don't take, Boyd. Just remember that. If you don't at first succeed, try again, and you succeeded that time. Good job, Boyd, but you didn't get a level. You'll get a level next map you have you. Alright, we somehow did it. I knew I was going to get through it, but that was the roughest time I've ever had on those early maps. I don't know how I'm going to deal with, like, the actual late game maps. I don't know how I'm going to do on the last mission. Goodness, I might actually have to reset that several times, for all I know. Somehow? What do you mean, somehow? We did it because we're better than them. Boyd, calm yourself. What you did was in direct defiance of the orders I explicitly gave you. How it all turned out is another issue altogether. I mean, Deputy Commander, I take full responsibility. The failure is mine. Accept our apologies. Oscar, Reese, what am I supposed to do with you two? I think I'll leave you two to the commander. He'll know how to handle you, I'm sure. Now, let's find Mist and Rolf. According to the Bandit Chief, they're stuck in that shack back. I tried to do a high-pitched eek, but you know what? Instead, I'll do the opposite. Eek. What? Mist! Please, let us go. I said let us go. Mist! Brother, you came. I mean, brother, everyone, you came. Oh, I'm scared. Rolf! Oscar, help me! Rolf, I'm here too! Please don't forget about me, man. I'm cool too. I mean, I may not be an absolute god of a unit like Oscar is, but I can be useful. Boyd? What? Oh god, why does he have to be here? He's gonna mess everything up. Stop crying. You don't need to worry. We'll get you out of there. I'm not absolute trash. That's right. Buck up, buddy. Maybe Boyd won't mess it up this time. I'll try to imagine. I'll try to believe fairy tales. You! Harm either of them and I'll see you dead. I'm throwing some balls really quickly in the story. Shut up! Shut your stinking trap. If you want these two alive, you'll throw your weapons down. If you don't, I'll start with the girl. Ah! Eek. No. I'm just gonna do a deep voice for this from now on. I can't do the high-pitched voice thing. Stop! Wait. Huh? Yeah? I'm putting down my weapons. See? Smart move, wench. Deputy Commander. We're here to save them. Now all of you back off. Okay. Dang. This stinks! Alright, so now you're all unarmed. Which means all you can do is watch while I gut this whiny brat like a fatling pig. Ah! Ugh. Oh. Rolf! No, sorry. Rolf, can you hear me? Mist! Is he? He's fine. He just fainted is all. There's not a scratch on him. Whew. Don't do that to me. I'm just glad to see you both alive and well. You're both so brave. Yep. Yep. Thanks. This guy's dead. This arrow. Who shot it? A single arrow right between the eyes? Who else could make that who else could make a shot like that? No one. That's who. That voice. Don't you children owe me a little gratitude? Don't you children owe me a little gratitude? I did just save your lives. Deputy Commander, Shinon. You're both so cruel. With this armor on, you know I can't run that fast. Shinon, Gatry. So, that's where you went to Tanya. Of course. I knew we'd need reinforcement. I'm glad it wasn't a waste of time. Hold on. I'm feeling a bit lightheaded. I purposely made myself sound out of breath, and now it's making me actually feel out of breath because my breathing was irregular. Well done, both of you. In the end, I got to feather someone, so it was worth the rush. All I did was sweat. That was hard work. Oni-chan. Miss! You did well, sis. You must have been frightened. Oh, I'm actually feeling lightheaded. Oh. I'm glad I never have to do that again. I don't think. I may be forgetting something. I never stopped believing. I knew that you and the others would come to rescue us. I knew you'd come. So, I was fine. Really? That's an improvement on your usual sobbing and nose running. You jerk! My nose does not run. Alright, come on. Let's go. Let's head for home. My goodness, what a day this has been. Alright, I'm going to end it here because, I'm pretty sure it's been at a decent amount of time, you know. I got to go and make the thumbnail for this now, and, that might take some time, and all that. But anyways, thank you for watching. This is, like I said yesterday, I'm now completely sure that, I'm going to be able to most likely be upload stuff every Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and then throughout the week there's basically, for the rest of the 4 days of the week, basically nothing, which is good, I'd say. I mean, for 3 out of almost half of the week, you know. And if you're talking hour-long videos, that's a lot longer than most videos, so I think that compensates just enough. I'll get just enough watch time from people that actually watch this to counteract the very small amount of the much smaller amount of videos than you're supposed to put out to actually be able to grow your channel, which is once a day. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. I'm FryeNChill, and I'll see you guys next time.